mates.
Hello, happy travelers.
Welcome back on board the Disney Wonder, day number 6, our penultimate day of the cruise and our last port day. We're in Ketchikan, Alaska. We've got some fun to get into. Let's go ahead and get it started. Day number 6, Disney Wonder, Ketchikan, Alaska begins right now.
Take a look over in the D Lounge. Blue Hip Bingo we're meeting. I had no idea they were even on the cruise ships until I saw it on the itinerary. So cute. Oh my goodness, Belle, and she's in like her blue dress. Ditch is meeting up here all the way from the 5-0 state, and we got a signature. It's a little sloppy, but I mean, he probably only learned to write yesterday, so that's totally okay.
Ah, Ketchikan, it is good to be back. We have been here before. We thoroughly enjoyed this port, and we're actually going to basically do the same thing we did last time, just with a different flair. And what we did was we rented a car and we just drove around to the various spots we wanted to check out. This is a perfect port to do that if you're a U.S. citizen, because you're used to driving in the U.S. Same laws that apply here, but it's easy enough for anyone. But also, there's basically just one main road that goes throughout the whole stretch here, and you can access a lot of different stuff. You can go through town here, you can get out into some nature, do some hiking, lots of fun stuff to get into. Now, what is different this time is who we rented the car through. This time we went through Ketchikan Car Rentals, and they are very highly rated, and they actually had an option where you could pay $50 additional and have your car delivered to your destination. You can also drop it off there as well. So if you're on a cruise ship, as you can see the whole line here, you can just put in whatever ship you're in and they will have it ready for you at your cruise ship at the time you dictate, and then you can also just leave it right there when you get off. Super handy. Now if you don't want to pay the $50, you can go on over to the main office and pick it up and all that, but I think $50 is pretty good to be able just to get right off and grab it and then drop it and get back on. And the cool thing is that they just texted us. We had a pickup for around 11 a.m. and they texted us about 30-45 minutes before that and said your car is ready. They sent us pictures of the car and they sent us pictures of where the car is at, and in the text it said it's sitting here, it's unlocked, the keys are in the center console, just grab it and go whenever you're ready, and then when you're done, just fill it up, park it, and let them know, and they'll take care of the rest. So what's cool is, based on the pictures they sent in the text, I know that our car is parked right there because they have that in the building. It is right in this row, and I believe it is that one, that kind of bluish grayish one. It might be the one next to it. I can't tell from here which one is which, but it's one of those right in that row there, right outside of the Alaska Dockside Trading Co. So should be extremely easy to get to, because when we get off the ship, we're right here. We'll just go, walk, boom. It won't even take 2 minutes to get to our car.
And Sitka's coming with us today.
Co-pilot. Yeah, it's not gonna get much easier than that. Gangway, car. All right, so I'm equal with the front of the ship. And that's our car right there. I mean, come on, can't beat that. Match the license plate, it was in the pictures. This is definitely us. Parked here, ready to go. Unlocked, it said. It is. Key in the center console. Aha! We are ready to roll.
That was so easy.
It's ridiculously easy. And now, like I said, we paid additional for that, but I think well worth it. Not only here on the front side, but especially when we get done, just to be able to park and drop and get right back on the ship.
Well, I tell you what, if we rent a car here in Ketchikan again, we will be doing that again. Bye, Wonder. See you in a few hours. We're going over a bridge. We're going over a bridge. That's okay.
Our first stop of the day, somewhere we have been before, here at Herring Cove, although the tide level is quite a bit different than the last time we were here. Last time we were here, we were able to take these stairs down and walk all along the bank there, all the way out to the point. And that's not happening right now.
No, we could go to a certain point, but not as far as we did last time. This is where we saw all the salmon, right?
Yes. Now, we were here in September when we saw all of the salmon, early September. Tons of them out there. Go back and check that video out. You can see it. We did film it, so.
And we're here at like the very beginning of the Alaska season.
Yeah.
So maybe the salmon come a little bit later because I'm not seeing any right now.
No, I don't see any right now. And I do remember they said across the way here you could sometimes see bears. They would be trying to get them. So I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll take a look. Whoa, you're way down there.
Yep. See a lot of water. See a lot of little barnacles down there, but no fishies. That must be a later in the season kind of thing.
Well, hello, friend. How are you on this fine day?
Right across from where we were on the other side of the bridge, this is where you can sometimes see bear. We might go on that little boardwalk, see if we have any luck. This is cool, trying to make our way to that little boardwalk. There's this whole like little visitor kind of thing here. There's a rainforest sanctuary, some totems and buildings and everything, but look, they have this display showing like the wingspan size of different birds found around here, and then the size of a nest. Oh, you were so close. This bear is just asking for a double high five. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to go onto the boardwalk because we're seeing these signs that say no admittance without guide. So I think we would need to like book a tour in order to do that. We're walking back to the car and look.
It's Bambi.
Oh my gosh, look how adorable. Does it have spots?
Kind of looked like it. Couldn't tell.
Obviously, we're not like right up on it.
Yeah, we're gonna keep the distance.
Don't worry, Mama. We're not gonna do anything. You're safe with us. We're friends. Friends of the forest.
America, spread your golden wings.
America's 250th anniversary this year.
That's right. So showing off for us here. And where we used to live in Florida, we had a bald eagle couple that was nesting right outside our house, and we heard their calls all the time. So if you hear like a dee-dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee, that's an eagle.
It's a good impersonation.
That's kind of what they're doing when they're relaxing. And of course, they kind of screech sometimes when they're flying, but
yeah, and that's pretty distinct as well.
yeah.
Going through a tunnel, hold your breath so your wish can come true.
We have arrived. Lots to do here. You can go out and check the water. You can go on some hiking trails, see some creeks and waterfalls. And there's also restrooms here if you need them. Yeah, so we came along the North Tongass Highway, almost all the way to the end. Pull off in here. This is where we're parked. You see they have the trails. There's campground as well. So you're going to see all of that. And you can go over here, do all these trails. There's a waterfall trail. You can look for some blue mussels, which is pretty cool. And of course, everyone's favorite, banana slug. It's a pretty unique area with all these rocks and like jagged little cliffs areas, the trees growing off throughout it, and then of course out to the water, and even some little tide pools.
Going up some stairs here at that like tree, it looks like it has like a raptor talon on the end.
All right, I think what we're gonna do now is pull back out of the campground area, go on the road again. Down to the end, there's another parking area. Get those trails for the waterfall. It is not hard to tell where you need to stop. End. It's right there, and there's a little parking spot over to the left. Let's go! We should have packed the lunch for the Lunch Creek Trail.
Oh man, so unprepared.
Guess we'll have to forage. really like this graphic. Look at the bear sticking its snout in, trying to grab some salmon. Oh, I'd really love to see a river otter. That'd be fun. Those guys are playful. How about this one though? The bear's going for a swim.
Oh, to get to the fishy.
Yeah.
And the otter's like, I'll wait until the bear's done.
And the mink is lurking in the shadows.
It looks like we're in line for E.T.
Oh yeah. I won't say it smells like the line for E.T., but it smells pretty good. For a while there, we were pretty close to the campground and stuff. We could hear things. Not so much anymore. Shh.
We found it. The treasure everyone's been looking for. The beloved banana slug.
I think that one's a little beyond ripe.
Oh no, it does look brown.
But it is alive. It is moving around.
So that was a red squirrel?
I don't know, probably not, but like it had a reddish tinge to it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Squirrels at home definitely don't look like that.
No, the gray squirrels, and they look gray. So
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They have flying squirrels here too. I haven't seen that, but.
In the depths of the wilderness, we found another slug. I hope these are banana slugs that we're finding. I'm thinking they are. I think they're just not as yellow as the picture depicts.
All right, loved it. Absolutely loved it. Just like last time. And now, hit the road once again. And just in case you need any supplies, maybe a picnic lunch or something during your stay in Ketchikan, they do have it.
It's a smaller Walmart and it's an old school Walmart, but it'll work nonetheless if you need something.
Stop at the Safeway now for two reasons. One, got to top off the gas. Two, we saw some wildlife the last time we were here in the form of seals out in the water. So let's take a look. Yes, last time they were just bopping all around right here in the water, right outside the store. Not seeing anything yet, but we'll give it a few minutes. Also, I believe last time we got kind of like a picnic lunch to go here. Safeway has some tasty food, so can do that as an option. And now the convenience continues on the back end. We're right back where we started, right outside the trading company and all that stuff, Dockside Trading Company entrance. We've parked it, tank's full. I texted them, said, hey, it's back, and they said, perfect, we'll pick it up from right there.
It was so easy. Like, if you go back and watch our first time in Ketchikan, don't do that rental situation. Do this rental situation. This is so much better. It was so convenient. The $50 just to have it like right there next to the ship.
Yeah.
Totally worth it.
And I need to clarify, that is $50 additional. It wasn't like the total cost for the rental. This particular rental, it was a Subaru, whatever, Forester, because I prefer an SUV, and we were a little late in the game. They didn't have a ton of options. It was $120, then the $50 for the delivery and pickup, $170 total. But as much as Alaskan excursions go for, and if you have a number of people with you, you know?
The thing is too, like, I mean, we're going back to the ship, but all aboard isn't until like 7 something. We could stay out here longer. It could be an all day excursion, like exploring and doing whatever you want.
Yeah.
For that price, you know, I mean, gosh, think about if, you know, we're a part party of 2. Think about if you had a party of 4.
Yeah.
You know, like.
And they did have some smaller vehicles. They had some larger vehicles as well. So can't recommend that enough. We'll put the, I guess, the information in the description in case you want to check it out.
And also, too, it's whatever, like, dock you're at.
Yeah, they pull it right there.
If you go on a different cruise line and you park someplace else, they'll park it at a convenient spot for you. So I highly recommend.
Yeah, that was 10 out of 10.
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Hi, Chip. Oh, thank you.
Oh, spin cycle. Oh, nice. There we go.
That was fun.
They loved your paintbrushes on your ears. They were going to steal them and do some painting.
And I got to dance with both of them.
How lucky.
What a good day.
Remember this.
Remember it when you dance with Chip and Dale. Remember this.
Good to see you.
Yay! A little bit different than nature back home. So
It's far more scenic out.
exactly.
There was just a knock at the window.
Oh my goodness!
It's Goofy messing around out there. Who else?
You're gonna find a friend.
Right.
She wrote "Love and Kisses, Minnie Mouse XOXO."
Wow. As our card says, always classy.
Oh yeah.
Been watching Game 5 here, the NBA Finals. Hoping the Knicks can pull it off. Up 3 with 8.8 left. I've come back down to the pub, hopefully to experience some pandemonium here. Yeah! Let's go! We did it, baby! I watched most of the game here in the stateroom, but I had to go down to the pub for that ending. Oh my goodness, baby! They did it! After all those years, since the 70s, they finally pulled it off. Go New York, go New York, go!
It's time for a deck party, and it is one of my personal favorites, Mickey's Color Spin Dance Party. You ready, Disney Wonder? All right, well, we're just moving from color to color and we're back at Animator's palette.
Oh, no letters, words, symbols, or numbers. I was totally gonna draw Nick's thing here. I'll have to be creative. Back in Animators, but a different menu. Oh, look at that, regional inspirations. Very interesting.
I was going for Alaskan gear with mine, but I feel like I just look like a Christmas elf, which, you know, fingers crossed, dreams come true sometimes, right?
All right, starting off the same way for both of us. Both of us have gone with the porcini sachet. And Chelsy also got the caprese.
But right now, we invite you to sit back and relax as the dining room proudly presents
your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Why, we only live to serve. Try to grace the...
And now we have some broccolini soup.
I got the lobster bisque.
And now for the mains, I've gone with the chicken schnitzel. And Chelsy's gone with beef Wellington with her pork on the left. And now dessert. Got the sundae. And we've got the cake for celebration. That's you. And that's me. Go next. All right, we're the VIP table. Yay, there we are again. There we are with the Dalmatians. There's a large crowd gathered out here on the promenade deck because there's a whale going by. We did just see it spout a little bit. Don't know if I'll be able to get it on the camera, but we will try here. At least we can enjoy it. Oh, there we go. There it is. Yeah. I was gonna say we will at least enjoy the beautiful sunset view with those mountains. Another gorgeous day here in Alaska coming to a close, but we did get to see the whale there. So very nice. Oh, there it is again. Just caught a little glimpse of it there. All right, friends, that's going to do it for us. Day number 6 on board the Disney Wonder in Ketchikan, Alaska. We are done with Alaska.
Yeah.
We're heading back to Vancouver, but as sad as that might be, when you're on a Disney cruise, every day is excellent. We have a lot of fun stuff coming up tomorrow. As always, check out the full Disney Wonder playlist, catch up on any action you might have missed, check out our room tour, our full ship tour video, and hit us up. We are travel agents and we'll help get you on board a Disney cruise. It's completely free to you, so we would love to assist you any way we can. Thank you for joining us for today's video. We will see you back tomorrow for the final day on board the Disney Wonder. But until then, good night and happy travels! Go New York, go New York, go!
The world is a carousel of color.
Like orange and blue.
Color.